He saw something that looked like a person, but as he went to check, this happened. Desert explorer the Trek Walker found an odd-looking pit nearby through Google Maps and decided to see what was inside. As the man arrives, he notices what looks like a planker person at the bottom, but doesn't get any response, so he goes down there.
I thought it was just somebody standing there. Like I just come up to this ledge, I'm the only one out here, and I see this like figure down there standing. It's kind of freaky, to be honest.
After smelling what he describes as a dead animal, he tries to see what it is, but an alarm system starts going off.
It smells terrible. It smells like a dead animal or something. Hear that? I hear like a beep. In my mind, I'm thinking, did I trigger an alarm or something like that?
Scared, he climbs back up and finds out it's just his drone controller acting up. Now, as the man uses his drone to see what's inside, he makes an unsettling discovery. He finds this ominous monk statue at the entrance. Unable to explore any further, the man decides it's time to leave. A man in Venezuela was woken up in the dead of night to a strange haunting whistle. At first, he thought it was his mind playing tricks, but then he heard it again. Dragging footsteps echo through the silence, creeping towards his room. But as whoever's outside arrives at the door, this happens. Something tries to get inside. The man believes he was visited by El Silbón, a wandering spirit of death from Venezuelan folklore, known to enter homes with open doors. The further it sounds, the closer he is. If you hear knocking but nobody's there, don't open the door. Here's why. A family in Mexico experienced a series of unusual events where something hiding in their closet began to attract red objects under the door. The mother explains that ever since she performed a ritual-like game of knocking on the door 3 times, then opening it as something knocks back, red objects began to move towards the door. She was exploring an abandoned building when she hears this. User Lizzie made a horrifying discovery while using the app Randonautica with her friend. They're led to an abandoned apartment complex.
What is this?
From within the apartment, several voices can be heard, as if a satanic ritual is being held inside.
Dude, this is real. I feel like they're doing a ritual. Dude, this is real. This is real. This is not a game. This is when we get murdered.
Lizzie explains on her way there, she didn't see a single soul. So could this be a secret hideout for a cult? Let me know your thoughts. Serena shared a chilling video about her daughter's unsettling behavior, where she began to act strange, staring at something invisible in her room.
Shay. Cheyenne. Cheyenne.
Serena initially dismissed it as imagination, but one night while Cheyenne slept in her crib, Serena checked the nanny cam and saw something straight out of a horror movie.
What is this? What? This is not a game. This is when we get murdered. Let me know your thoughts. Serena initially dismissed it as imagination, but one night while Cheyenne slept in her crib, Serena checked the nanny cam and saw something straight out of a horror movie.
Cheyenne. Cheyenne.
footage reveals a shadowy figure moving past the crib, then leaning over as if staring directly at her daughter. Serena believes that whatever this entity is has attached itself to her daughter. A woman named Mar who works at a jewelry store in Puebla, Mexico, uploaded a horrifying video where she explains that while at work, she began to feel a heavy sensation as if someone was watching her. As she begins to look around since she's all alone, she captures this. A demonic figure can be seen watching Mar from within the metallic reflection, yet nothing can be seen on the other side. Is it possible that Mar captured a glimpse of some sort of entity watching her from beyond? Let me know your thoughts. She was driving back home late at night when she sees this. A night shift worker from Mexico was making her way back home during the late hours of the night. As she arrives from a dark, empty alley, she notices something moving in the dark and begins to record. What looks like two small shadow figures that resemble kids playing outside can be seen running around. The shadows seem to simply fade away, as if it's something that's not from this world. Could these shadows be a glimpse of a past life, where they once played in these roads? Let me know your thoughts. A store manager was unboxing items during the late hours of the night when he hears something in the back of the storage room. The man sees a box being thrown through the surveillance cameras, and as he's explaining what he saw, this happens.
Sew it on a shelf in your closet and do not pull that
Look.
document out.
Boom, you see that?
What good does that
I'm gonna get back here for you guys to give you a better view.
when a man hears the
Look at that. And I'm just like tripping, like what just happened? At first I didn't know what the hell it was, but went to see that there's a box on the ground. I'm like, okay, it's weird. And now I'm going to look, to see what's going on. It fell, okay, but pay attention to this area right here.
I can grant that they
Watch.
they could teach justification correctly. But so what? Are you deaf? That's not what I asked you.
Is that you? Look, I'm here by myself. Nobody's here. It's just me. See that?
A noise can be heard somewhere in the store, so he investigates.
Always trying to mess with me. Oh! Oh, shit.
As he's looking around to see who's hiding in the store, he feels someone behind him.
No. Hell no. Hell. there.
But it wasn't until he looked at the cameras that he would make a shocking discovery.
Look, there I am right there. Look, you see that? You see that? Nah. Nah. Hell no.
A fisherman posted a haunting video. While out fishing late at night, he noticed these two horrific looking faces staring back at him from the dark waters. As the man went to feed them, this happened. The creatures didn't seem too interested in the fish, rather something else was in their minds. Although these fish might seem super scary, they're what's called Arima. Aripimas are typically harmless, but there's been rare cases like one in Malaysia where it describes two men being drowned by Aripimas. She was trying to find her way out of a playground when she hears this. Two friends find themselves bored in an empty fast food establishment when they decide to mess around in the playground. As the girls make their way up the old, seemingly abandoned playground tunnels, they decide to split up and make their way out.
Wait, where'd you go, left or right? Which way? I feel like I'm in Alice in Wonderland.
Wanting to record this silly moment, she makes a horrifying discovery.
Yours is brighter, mine's all dark.
She doesn't notice, but what sounds like the voice of a little kid can be heard whispering as she passes by.
This is literally for human hamsters.
Just in front of the area, she finds bash marks on the window, as if something really bad happened here. Could these marks be a reminder of a tragic accident that caused the residual haunting of a young boy or girl in this playground? Let me know your thoughts.